So I kind of came wondering whether I would fit in or whether I would be like a Clearing student and everything, but I wasn't a Clearing student, I was just a Reading student in the end. I started my A-levels 2017, just having finished school. I found it quite a hard transition to college, very overwhelming, and had a few years at college of kind of just struggling a lot with my mental health, and I think that made exams quite difficult. When I called Reading, I was feeling very, very stressed. I just kind of had a phone call with the university I wanted to go to, and it didn't go to plan, and I just thought, no university's ever going to want me. And it kind of feels like in that space no one really knew what was happening. Everyone was trying to stay calm, but it was a really stressful thing, and I just felt very uncertain about everything. I picked up the phone to Reading. I wasn't kept waiting, which is what I'd expected, to be on hold and things, straight through to someone who was one of the loveliest people, and they just knew exactly what they were doing, and that puts you at ease so much. They kind of asked what your kind of background and where you've been to college and the A-levels you'd done and the grades, and at that point I was kind of really embarrassed about the grades I got, and I didn't want to say, and I told them on the phone, and they were just so kind of congratulating me and things. And actually I realised these are good grades. They're, you know, they're not going to define anything about me, but they're really great, and I think it just gave me the confidence boost I needed to think, actually I could go to university and this isn't going to be the end of the world, and it kind of picked me back up very, very quickly. I think you know when you get somewhere, like, you're either going to fit here or you're not, and I felt welcome literally from as soon as I stepped on the campus.